More slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Smith. Levine is out there with Booker. Then there's Edey. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here is Holiday. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Zach Edey picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Durham. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Edey. Now Booker. Booker hammers it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Now Toppin. Curran sets the screen for Toppin. And Curran slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Smith. And here's Levine. Here's Edey. Miller grabs the miss. And so Miller will bring it up for the Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Got that one up quick. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Chicago leading by 11. Pass to Toppin. Back to Holiday. Holiday, a screen on LeBron. Now, here's Toppin. Now, Knueppel. Another 3 for Chicago.
So lethal off the catch. Knueppel is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
Booker against Holiday. Booker left side. Tipped away. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by the Suns. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Booker kicks to Levine. Suns moving the ball around. Edey finds James. Levine for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Holiday. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Siakam is checked in for Brandon Miller. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. For 3, Siakam. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And a wide open look for James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Phoenix ball.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now here's Levine. It's all in by the Bulls. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. There's Siakam from downtown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Siakam's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for the Bulls. Suns trail by 17. Outside, Levine. And here is James. Edey with a screen for James. Hits the jumper in space.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Toppin throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Booker outside. Back to James. Booker up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. Booker no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Siakam. Over Smith. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 15 points here in the 2nd half.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
On the wing, James. Defended by Duran. Outside, Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. On the wing, Holiday. In the corner, it's Duran. High post try. Takes it out to Siakam. Three-pointer. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist from Siakam.
It doesn't take much for Knipple to find his rhythm, and once he does, this guy goes into a scoring machine.
Back to James. Rebound by the Bulls. Now Knipple. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
When you see him out there, Knipple's frame is impressive, especially for his age.
Suns moving the ball around. For 3, Levine. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Siakam. The quick look, no good that time. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Suns. A 3. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Duren with the screen on Edey. And the Bulls get it back. Holiday against Edey. It's sent back by Edey. Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Toppin kicks to Holiday. In the corner, Knipple with it. Pass to Toppin. Now Siakam. Fires the 3. 4 on the clock. Floats one up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 19. Booker the pass to Levine. Edey with it. Duren picks him up. Back to Edey. Oh, what a play inside.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 1:33 left to play here in the 4th.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud. T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go. Here come the t-shirts, everyone. Who wants one?
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Black, defended by Young. They set the pick. From deep. Johnson rips down the board. Suns trail by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Knipple.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
Lively inside. Gafford's there. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. Here's Green. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. From outside the arc, and Jalen Green gets the three.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Johnson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Chicago has possession. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kon Knueppel.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. To have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Looking at the starting five for Boston. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Kawhi Leonard out there with Jamal Murray, then it's Jarrett Allen, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Leonard inside, Green covering. Clock at 6. Murray looking around. Shoots over Klingon. Murray, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Leonard outside. Towns for three. Rebounded by Green. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Murray. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Over Garland. Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
Brooks outside. Pass to Klingon. The layup off target. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Leonard passes to Murray. Towns for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Garland, the pass to Green. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Cole finds Brooks. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Lets a floater go. And Murray finishes inside.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Cole, a screen on Murray. Outside Garland. The 3 ball. They get it back. Klingon. And he jams it down right on top of Jarrett Allen.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingon, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 3. Towns for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jones against Brooks. Outside Garland. Green with a screen on Leonard. Garland for 3. launches it, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that time, Murray called his own number, and it paid off for him.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Bowl. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
To the middle. Here's Allen. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Lakers trail by 3. Garland feeling it out a bit. And he drives in. The jump hook. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He's so good at getting into the underbelly of the D. Garland can penetrate and score even when the defense is ready for it.
Now here's Jones. Still no points. Back to Murray. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Jones. Here's Allen. Again, Boston.
Yeah, lots of effort by Allen to expand his range. Nice shot there from Jared.
And it's Green with the ball for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Outside Garland. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
foul. Lakers.
Will go for a different look here. Yurtsevens checked in for Klingon. Fernando comes in for Bull. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Draymond Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. Melton passes to Ingram. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Guys?
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Randall, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Garland for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Giddey against Conley. Randall, good.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Giddey against Conley. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Now here's Ingram. No made baskets yet. Melton outside. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And now a 4-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires it. Again, the Lakers score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Randall. Williams grabs the board.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
On the take. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Fernando. To the right side. Conley, he's open. Rebounded by Ingram.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Laker hype team.
Los Angeles making a change here. Watson's checked in. Conley with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set the pick. And he's going for the lob.
That's how you know Conley is right out there.
54 seconds left in the first. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense from Williams. Lakers trail by 3. For 3. Drops in the 3. Williams has got 8 points.
The shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Ingram. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Randall. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And the shot is good by Garland.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
1 second left. And it's Boston scoring again. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Boston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Mike Conley out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Bol in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Conley. He's scoreless. Up top Brooks. He shoots. That one rolls around and rims out.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Leonard looking over the floor. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Lakers trail by 4. Outside Conley. And Stan, you coached a bunch of seasons in the league. What's an issue that you face that maybe the average fan doesn't know?
Well, look, I think the thing that fans really underrate about the game is how intelligent these guys are. So it's not really an issue that I face because I was lucky to have smart guys. But I think fans underestimate how much basketball intelligence factors in when you're talking about the best players in this game.
Stuart Sevens checked in for Watson. Bol, a screen on Leonard. From deep, Conley. Boston pulls it in. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Allen outside. Pass to Murray. Green with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Stolen by Jones. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley. Brooks outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Green for 3. Boston pulls it in. Outside Murray. Murray going to work inside.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Green with a screen on Leonard. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Allen. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Leonard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
One shot. Celtics call timeout. And your dance team.
For your 7.
Number 1, Donovan Clingan. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dance team.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Bull. 3-pointer, Brooks. Green against Murray. Tries again. Rebounded by the Celtics. Leonard passes to Allen. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense from Bull. Lakers trail by 6. Brooks from outside, and that comes off the assist by Green. Brooks has got 9.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Conley. Launches a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Murray for 3. There's Murray with the triple.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Leonard against Conley. Pass to Brooks. Over to the wing. Back to Bull. Brooks against Leonard. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 8 here in this quarter.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
There's the 3. And there's Leonard on the assist by Murray.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Brooks outside from behind the arc. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A. He just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Some changes for Los Angeles. Fernando's checked in for Bowl. Jalen Williams comes in for Brooks. And Darius Garland subbed in for Conley. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Allen. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. Melton, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Josh Giddey in for Jamal Murray. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9, and there's a pick. Pass to Klingon. Williams up top, covered by Ingram. Yep, that one goes. And that's 10 points for Jalen Williams.
Man, he is stronger than he looks. Trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. B.A.?
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. The Celtics making their last shot.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
Another one falls for Boston.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Garland way outside. Rebound Boston. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Ingram. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, fighting through it there. Ingram can get aggressive when he needs it inside.
And he's going for the oop here. Fernando misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now here's Towns. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Basket counts.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Garland with the ball. Melton covers. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And they make Garland outwork them. But that's just what he does to win the and one opportunity.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Watson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Celtics also making a change. Sharp, he's checked in for Towns.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
That's good from Garland. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Let's give a big round of applause for your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
Boston on offense. They're on a 16-7 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. The shot's good. Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Here's Watson. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now Ingram. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside, drawing contact there.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Ingram's a kind of a quiet scorer. Sometimes you don't even notice when he's putting up 20, 30, 40, because he just does it within the flow of the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Both free throws good from Ingram. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this game. Williams on the wing. Pass to Yurtseven. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Celtics lead by 14. And here's Melton. For 3, Randall. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Melton. And that one's good. Melton's got 5 now. Garland against Giddey. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And here's Ingram outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. Just demoralizing.
64.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Boston leading by 17. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Herb Jones, Jamal Murray out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Back to Garland. Six to shoot. Back to Brooks. Takes the three, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
And here's Murray. And it's rejected. The drive by Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. Celtics lead by 12. Now here's Leonard. He has 6. Allen with a screen on Garland. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Boston. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. They've got numbers. Murray passes to Towns. Allen with a screen on Garland. Shot by Leonard, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Klingon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Klingon taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Leonard outside. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Puts up a deep 3. Outside Bull. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Bull's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
If you see yourself in the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Green ball dancing. You have a camera on you. You gotta dance like everyone is
making a change here. Fernando's checked in.
Now on the line for Los Angeles, number 31, Bruno Fernando.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Towns finds Murray. Jones from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. And here are the Lakers. They've scored 10 straight. Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Here's Bull. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Brooks missing. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Leonard for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 7. Garland, the pass to Green. There's a screen. Brooks outside from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Leonard with the ball. Leonard just muscles his way in.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Watson, he's checked in for Bull.
Number 41, Peyton Watson.
Celtics lead by 6. Leonard outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Leonard. High arcing shot. The claw. Too much for the D to handle.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Green, the pass to Watson. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
Allen outside. Pass to Murray. Allen with a screen on Garland. Here's Leonard. Fernando grabs the miss. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run. And here's Green from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Leonard finds Towns. Shot from the wing. Again, the miss by Leonard. Lakers trail by 6. Green up top. Pass to Fernando. Brooks outside. Now here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen outside. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Yurt 7's checked in for the Lakers. Jalen Williams comes in for Brooks. Boston also changing it up. Sharp, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. And it's Melton in for Kawhi Leonard. So it's Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Outside Garland. Yurt 7, a screen on Melton. Garland way outside. Boston pulls it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Murray. 19 points in the game. And a deep three from Towns. It's rebounded by Yurt 7.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Watson on the wing. Defended by Murray. Pass to Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Sharp passes to Ingram. Over Williams. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Melton against Garland. And they pick up 2. And it's now only a 5-point Boston lead.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Pass to Sharp. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Williams has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Garland against Melton. Tipped! Boston leading by 5. Pass to Ingram. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out Towns. From deep, Melton. Rebound, the Lakers. Williams looking around. Now Watson. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Ingram against Williams. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Williams. He's got 10. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Ingram on the wing. Defended by Watson. Murray passes to Sharp. And here's Melton. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Ingram, no good. Right side, Garland. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Klingon. Dylan Brooks is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Williams. And it's Garland in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
What a difference maker defensively. Allen just controlling the airspace.
Celtics lead by 3. to Ingram. Puts it up. Again, the miss by Ingram. Los Angeles shooting a solid 47%. Bol, a screen on Leonard. Garland for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Clingan, and he jams it home with authority.
And a high-effort play from Clingan, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
And Boston has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. Allen a screen, and here's Ingram outside. From outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the shot is good by Garland.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Leonard. Now Murray. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Ingram. Leonard against Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now a three-point Laker lead.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Now here's Ingram. Clock at 6. Will it go? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, scorers like Ingram find a way to draw those fouls.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Back to Brooks. Garland for three. Nails it from three. Garland's got 25 points.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Outside Ingram. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by Boston. Here are the Lakers now. They're on an 11-1 run. Brooks outside. Outside for Green. Pass to Bol. From deep three-point land. Can't hit that one. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Jones. Here's Murray. Guarded by Garland. Murray passes to Leonard. Allen a screen. The three. Leonard can't get it to go.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Green, the pass to Brooks. Garland against Murray. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Allen outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Ingram. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Garland against Leonard. Bol throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. Towns, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Bol. One shot.
And Bull, no good on that one. Celtics trail by 9. Right side, Jones. Now Murray. Towns, a screen on Bull. Murray finds Towns. Boston, no good that time either. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-1 run. Outside Garland. Pass to Brooks. Now Bull, defended by Murray. Outside for Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Celtics shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Towns. Now here's Murray. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside for Green. Here's the three. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, getting really physical there inside. Now, Klingon knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Leonard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's 12 points for Kawhi Leonard.
This jumper from Kawhi is pure. Once he gets his feet under him, the rest is easy.
And a deep three from Garland. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Murray. Leonard outside. Back to Murray. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bull, a screen on Leonard. And a deep three from Garland. And that's a foul. Called on Donovan Klingon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 8. And here's Murray. And there's a foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Klingon.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingon.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Garland. Brooks outside. Great awareness to beat the clock. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Turning your attention to the court, it's your Lakers Hot Squad.
Let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there."
And Allie, thank you for that. Leonard outside. Outside Murray. Allen a screen. Now Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. From deep three-point range. Oh, it misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Now Leonard. The 17-footer is in.
Well, I don't know if he needed the fadeaway, but the points count all the same.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Garland. And the three misses. Celtics trail by 10. Now Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter here. Bol up top. Here's Brooks. Now Bol. Let's loose for three. Brooks outside. Now Bol. Jacks up a three. Money from three.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Oh, the shot is off. Green with the ball. Bol, a screen on Leonard. Here's Brooks. Leonard there for the rebound.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Los Angeles picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Darius Garland.
Now, introducing the starters for your Cleveland
You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Here's the starting group for Houston. You've got Alex Caruso. Alperen Sengun out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Harden, and it's White in at the 1. Now White, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. White finds Ayton. Harden against Butler. Shot clock at 5. Harden the pass to White. Off target from outside. And here are the Cavaliers. Outside Butler. Back to Tatum. The jump hook. The Rockets pull it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Harden the pass to White. Fires from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Pass to Tatum. The tray drills the three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the basket by Harden.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Now where? And here is Tatum. The 3. Tatum with another miss. Caruso, the pass to White. Brown against Harden. No good on that one. Jordan with some nice D. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
One shot.
Free throw good from Brown. No doubt, Jaylen Brown is one of the most gifted isolation scorers in the league right now, Doris.
He is one of those guys, Kevin, that you do not want to be defending on an island. Jaylen Brown is an elite athlete, but he is also a three-level scorer, which makes him almost impossible to handle. We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. Has to Ware for the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Lets it go with the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jordan with a screen on Ayton. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Houston.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it's Ayton missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Caruso. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
The 3 from Harden. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And so it's Houston with it. after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Back to White. They need this. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. White's got his second basket.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Butler kicks to Tatum. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harden outside. Ayton sets the pick for Harden. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Cavaliers leading by 3. In the corner, Tatum with it. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Back to ball. Vassell outside. Off target with his three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Mathurin passes to Bagley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And this is important to Mathurin's development. I like seeing his work on improving his ability to make plays.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the free throw, no good.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Mathurin with the ball, defended by Thibault. Here's Cornette, and it's blocked. And here is Vassell. Ball with it. There's the triple. Bagley with the rebound. Here's Joe. He's covered by Ball. Bagley with a screen on Ball. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Vassell. Still without a basket. There's Ball with the 3. Bagley with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Thibault, the pass to Ball. Count that bucket.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Pass to Joe. Back to Smart. And the turnover again by Houston. Cavaliers trailing. Ball kicks to Jackson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vassell. Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. And it's Smart with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Here's Joe. Now Cornette, covered by Vassell. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The Rockets with another miss. The Cavaliers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Vassell, the pass to Thibault. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. A miss that time would have put him up. Left side, Smart. Pass to Bagley. Back to Joe. Here's Cornette, guarded by Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smart. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Vassell kicks the ball. Pass to Thibault. Jackson, a screen on Mathurin. Thibault can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Smart. Here's Bagley, guarded by Jackson. Houston moving the ball around, and Cornette gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Vassell kicks to Thibault. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets lead by 3 and will return shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got White. Alex Caruso out there with Alperen Sengun. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ayton, he's checked in for Houston. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss plays more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Now, here is Harden. Harden attacking. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 7 points.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Brown wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Houston leading by 4. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Kevin, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 8.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Harden outside. From deep. Here's Sengun. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Not giving up on the play. Sengun locked in.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden against Brown. Harden right side. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. And here is Jordan. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Here's Ware. And it's all evened up. Ware's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Harden outside. Locked up there for Şengün. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Highlight reel play from Şengün. Great timing.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Now Ware. He's got 12. And stolen by White. With the teardrop. Harden outside. Ayton sets the pick for Harden. No good on the 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Butler passes to Jordan. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Şengün passes to Ayton. Harden outside, launches a 3. Harden with the long-range missile.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Tatum. Jordan, a screen on White. Here's Butler. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Butler. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Caruso. Count it in the Houston lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Tatum.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harden with a screen on Brown. Butler against Harden. Now Caruso. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Ball in the corner. Now here's Vassell. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Mathurin with the ball. Smart. And it's off from three-point range. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Thibault can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 6. Outside Mathurin. Smart against Vassell. Smart misses.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Vassell. The Rockets making the shot. Jackson, a screen on Smart. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Cornette. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And nice read for Mathurin. He's always trying to get his teammates going.
Bagley against Jackson. Ball from long range. Rebounded by Smart. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Bagley. Pass to Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. Vassell grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And it's Ball in the corner. Now Vassell. Jackson setting the pick here for Vassell. Connects from three-point range.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Cornette. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Vassell against Smart. Vassell kicks the ball. Thibault for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Joe passes to Smart. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Smart deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And, Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Great start. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Houston leading by 3. Khalil Ware is out there with Tatum. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Butler. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Got it. Harden for 2.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Right side, Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Shot's good by Butler.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's White. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Wynn.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And yes, it's good. Harden's got 14 points.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Brown outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. White goes in. Pass to Ayton. And here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot up. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Tatum dishes to Butler. Back to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Brown deciding where to go with it. Butler from outside. Rockets with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Şengün passes to White. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler passes to Jordan, and there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And here is Butler. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. There's White. 6 points for him. The Rockets with another miss. Tatum against Ayton. Tatum kicks to Brown. Pass to Butler. Outside Tatum for the lead. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Harden outside. There's Harden training the 3.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
White against Tatum. And stolen by Şengün. Deflects the pass. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Tatum dishes to Jordan. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Şengün with a screen on Butler. Şengün inside. He's defended by Ware. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Jordan, the pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A new lineup here for Houston. Joe finds Smart. Back to Joe. Clock at 6. Pass to Smart. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now, here's Ball. Jackson setting the pick here for Ball. To the paint. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And he can't get the first one. James Harden, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And he ends up missing both free throws. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
On the wing, Harden, defended by Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart.
A great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vassell's got 5 now.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now, here is Harden. 20 points for him. Here's Smart. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harden for the tie. Smart against Vassell. Smart misses.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
Ball against Harden. Ball kicks to Vassell. Fires for 3. Drops in the tray. Vassell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, Vassell looking comfortable and confident from the corner.
Harden right side. Outside, Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Vassell, the pass the ball. Outside for Jackson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Thibault can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 3. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Harden, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Thibault finds ball. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Rockets with the rebound. Now Joe. Scoreless thus far. Harden left side. Banked in off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Cleveland. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Isaiah Joe. Marvin Bagley is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point guard position. Now Sengun, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. It's good from long range.
Well, don't let Isaiah Joe get comfortable from that distance, folks. Look out.
The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Butler. Back to Tatum. Jordan outside. Tatum with the screen on Caruso. And it's Butler missing.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's White. From outside, off the mark.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty. Oh my goodness, how about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Here's White. And Sengun throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Brown. Strong finish through the contact from Brown.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's White. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 23 points.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Houston making a switch. Ayton's checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And White kicks to Caruso. White the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for Cleveland, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Pass to White. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. They get it back. Şengün.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the dunk by Jordan.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Rockets trail. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, the pass to Joe. 3-pointer. And Ware pulls it down.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Crowd jams it in.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Rockets trail by 4. Outside, White. Pass to Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
James Harden, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. The free throw dropped for Şengün.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc, the 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
Now here's White. Now here's Ayton, guarded by Jordan. Back to Ayton. Over Jordan. The Rockets with another miss. Cleveland leading by 4. To the inside. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to White. Harden outside. Over Butler. Harden, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Outside, White. Back to Şengün. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ayton.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
Tatum's shot is off. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Brown outside. Caruso against Butler. Caruso with the steal. To the wing right side. Şengün passes to Ayton. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton. Butler outside. Ware with it. Now Butler. 6 to shoot. Now Jordan. Off the glass.
DJ with the fearless opportunity, boy. What a shot.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Şengün. Now White. Now Şengün puts up a 3. Butler with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the screen. Lets it go. The shot is off. For Houston, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. 3, good.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Butler up top, defended by Caruso. And stolen by Şengün. Down low, gets it to go.
Owning the moment. Şengün gets those much-needed points.
Marcus Smart's check in for the Rockets. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Butler on the move. Stolen by Smart. Releases from 15. Nails the jumper.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Outside Brown takes the 3, cleared away by Ayton. Houston leading by 8. Now Harden. Smart outside, launches it, and down goes the 3.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Şengün.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
6 on the shot clock. Jordan pulls it down. Tatum outside. Lets loose a 3. So we see the Rockets get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now,
James, congrats.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.